Welcome back to Fast Stock Market News, where I give you all the news as fast as I can. So it looks like the rally that we were carrying over on Friday kind of stalled out today, for now at least. And as you can see, the S&P 500 finishing negative 0.3 in the red, the Dow finishing negative 0.2 in the red, the Nasdaq finishing negative 0.72 in the red, and Russell eking out a win, finishing up 0.34% in the green, as well as crude oil moving up once again. So the biggest things in the stock market right now, currently, there's not any huge news. It's like driving the markets higher or lower right now. It's just we're kind of in the middle of a no man's land in a way, guys. There's not a lot of news happening, but there is news coming in the upcoming weeks. So the market's kind of just like a little bit flat today. But the biggest news happening right now is basically the G7 summit that's happening right now. The global economy, Biden traveled to the G7 summit. All the focus right now is on Russia. All the G7 leaders decided to ban Russian gold imports in their latest sanctions. If you guys don't know, Russia's been hit with a ton of sanctions from America and also from Europe, and it hasn't seemed to affect Putin and the Kremlin very much, because banning their gold imports, of course, today made gold go up in value, because that's what happens every time you implement sanctions to Russia. Everything seems to go up. So much so that if you guys remember, the ruble actually was tanking when the war first started, but ever since then it's stabilized, and now it's actually at 7-year high despite all the sanctions. So it's very fascinating what's happening right there. But I want to say, as far as retail investors go, today the biggest news for retail investors, especially if a lot of you guys that are your brokerage is Robinhood, is the potential deal that's being explored by Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX trying to buy out Robinhood. And Robinhood is, the Bloomberg reports that they're in talks to possibly find a gateway to crack a deal. And on the news, of course, Robinhood just popping up. They were up as much as almost 20% for the day, but it kind of sold off a little bit toward the end of the day and also in the after hours. So here's the news that broke today, and have a look, guys.
Robinhood getting a late pop today on a report saying Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX seeking a pathway to buy the company. And joining us to discuss, Dan Dolev from Mizuho. Dan, Robinhood's up more than 17% right now. What does that say, well, first of all, about Robinhood and the chances of this happening, and then about a bunch of these growth stocks that have been beaten down?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's surprising and it's not surprising, because it just shows you, and we've always said it, and you remember we've always talked about it, how great of a business Robinhood is. And there's going to be, FTX, I don't know, I saw the news, they denied talking M&A, but there's going to be a lot of suitors for this business. It's a fantastic business with amazing engagement. They really captured a generation. And I think that if it's not them, someone else is going to be interested. So I'm not surprised. I think the stock is going up, and this is a great business. I think for the overall space, to answer your question, there's going to be probably more activity in this space given the valuations right now.
Yeah, guys, that's basically the biggest things that are happening right now in the country and in the stock market. You have the G7 summit happening right now, a lot of turmoil right there, sanctions being implemented on Russia, and you also have the big Robinhood news, especially on the retail side, something that could interest you if you're someone that invests with Robinhood as a brokerage. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Fast Stock Market News. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, commenting, or liking the video. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is Gio, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.